Flash did everything he could. But Cicada killed more people than Zoom, or even the Red Death. And the way the city saw the Flash, his legacy, it was never the same.
Hello everyone, my name is God of Speed and welcome back to a brand new Flash video today. But at first, thank you very much because a few days ago I reached the 10,000 subscriber line. You are awesome guys, without you it wouldn't be possible that you support me such like that in YouTube. Thank you very much, you are awesome guys. But now back to the Flash. I guess since this scene I showed before in the video in season 5, most fans realized the amount of the Red Death. While traveling through Nora's mind, Barry and Iris watching Nora's childhood in the Flash Museum of the Future, while Nora there watched a new cast about Cicada in which Captain Singh revealed that he kept murdering meters long after Barry vanished. In the broadcast, Singh mentions that Cicada had more victims than Zoom or even the Red Death. Fans of The Flash are sure now that the Red Death will come as the next big bad and main villain on the upcoming 6th season. Because of his impact on murders like Zoom and Cicada, he will definitely be a very big danger. And if you're not familiar now with the comic storyline of the Red Death, he was a villainous version of Batman from Earth 52 who managed to get Speed Force powers by a fusion with the Earth 52 version of the Flash. As an evil speedster, he used his abilities to murder rogues and cause general mayhem in Central City. Because the Arrowverse has recently tapped into much more Batman mythology than in previous years, thanks to the introduction of Batwoman in the Elseworlds crossover, it's possible that Bruce Wayne could show up somehow in the near future. Since we've enjoyed a nice break from speedster villains this last 2 years, it's probably time for Barry to go up against another speedster soon. Last week we also got the news that Godspeed will return as a serious regular character, such as several hints for Zoom's return as the Black Flash in the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover as well. But however, there is some trouble with the rights on Batman, and we got also luck to see Batman even in the Gotham series finale for less than 10 seconds, so we should not expect to see Bruce Wayne, either Batman as the Red Death, or anyway, as I said, Batman in the Arrowverse, which is pretty sad by the way, but many fans already got a backup for the man who should be the Red Death if he really appears. And this is Oliver Queen, because since we know that Arrow is ending after season 8 and that Oliver will most likely die in Crisis on Infinite Earths, it could be a perfect way to hold Stephen Amell in the Arrowverse, but this time as a villain. There is also a theory that Oliver could even become the Red Death during the Crisis crossover and that he will be the villain for the rest of season 6. But what really is going to happen we will not see until The Flash starts again this year in October, but you can write down now into the comments what you think about this little news. What do you think? Will Red Death come to The Flash season 6? Do you think that he will be Bruce Wayne, that there is even a chance to get Batman into the Arrowverse? Or do you want that Oliver Queen could be the Red Death because of the storyline? It wouldn't be that bad to see Oliver as a villain and that Team Flash gonna fight an old friend or a face of an old friend. Anyway, we will see us on the next Flash video on this channel. You gotta Speed says goodbye, have a nice day and see you soon.